What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jay with Brother Cousins Toy Reviews, and that's right, I'm back with another one. Today I'll be reviewing MMS 671, the Black Panther, the original suit by Hot Toys. Let's check it out. Okay guys, here's everything that comes with the Black Panther original suit action figure. You get the spear, which we've seen before with the original Black Panther movie release. You get the ceremonial mask that fits right over the head sculpt. You get the ceremonial staff along with the shield, 5 pairs of hands, and of course, a repainted Chadwick Boseman head sculpt as T'Challa. And you also get this wonderful crotch grabber stand, and it just looks awesome. The Panther head logo, all the sketching and everything around it just looks fantastic. And here he is in all his glory, the Black Panther, T'Challa, the original suit. And I gotta tell you, this thing is phenomenal. It looks amazing. Now, back in the day, I had the Civil War version. And I'm gonna tell you, this blows this one completely out of the water. This is the reason why we get 2.0s, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with the boots here, and they look fantastic. Like I said, the vibranium look on these boots just look amazing. Look like what we saw on screen. And you get ankle articulation. You also get toe articulation there. And man, it just comes together really good. Just the way the light hits certain black areas of the suit just look amazing. They did this very well. All right, now we look at the midsection of the suit, and you see the gauntlets, and they look great. You see all the different patterns of the costume on the hips and the legs. And yep, there you go. Booty watch. I had to do it. But yeah, man, it looks great. It looks awesome. Looks great. Just the way they did everything. Like I said, this costume, they did an excellent job. Just the way everything hits the light. Very good with the proportions. And it's just awesome how everything comes together. Here it is at the top portion of the figure. See that wonderful head sculpt right there with the helmet. And it just looks great. The muscles, the traps, the biceps, the shoulders, everything on this just looks authentic. It really looks good. Like I said before, this looks like a guy in a costume. It doesn't look like just a superhero action figure. It really looks like a person in a suit. And I just think they did a wonderful job on that. Looking at the helmet does seem to be bigger than the last version of this figure. Once again, leveling out the proportions of the character. And it just looks good, guys. It really looks good. My overall impression with the figure is amazing. I think this is damn good and well worth the 2.0 in my opinion. What else can I say? I think it's great. Let's get this thing into some poses. Okay, so I know a lot of people have reviewed this figure at this point, but I don't remember if anybody has done this comparison just yet. And if you think this is a reused head sculpt, I'm sorry to tell you, it is not. This is way better than the old head sculpt. Now, the head sculpt that you're seeing right here on the right is the head sculpt that came with the Black Panther movie version of the figure. This new one blows it completely out the water. The paint is way more HD. The eyes, his eyes still look very, very glassy. Like, dude been smoking on that. Anyway, his eyes are very glassy, but it looks so much lifelike. It is spooky. I mean, it is like Chadwick Boseman in this figure. It is ridiculously spooky. The painting is way beyond and way better than this 2019 version of the Black Panther T'Challa head sculpt right here on the right. It is by far way different. Now, some people would say it's the same sculpt, they just repainted it. I don't think so. This head sculpt on the left here in the new figure seems to be a little bigger. The sculpting is a little bit more finer. This other one, it almost doesn't even look like the same person. It really doesn't. It looks like that could be his brother or his stunt double or Chadwick's stunt double or something like that. Now, I noticed the height is a little off because it's a different body. This is a JD custom body. That's where I got the body from in the ceremonial robes. But yeah, man, I think this new one is eons better than the old one. So if you're on the fence about getting this figure and needed another little more incentive to get this new Black Panther figure, this head sculpt is a big one. This is the one. This is enabling at its finest. Okay, so this head sculpt is amazing. This one really looks like Chadwick Boseman. This other one, like I said, looks like a stunt double or his brother or play cousin or something. Because man, damn, they were way off. And I was one of the people that was like, oh, the head sculpt isn't that bad. It's not that bad. No. This new one is way better. Way better. Okay, guys, so that's been my review of MMS 671. The Black Panther original suit by Hot Toys. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. Yes, I give this thing a 10. And let me tell you why. The Chadwick Boseman T'Challa head sculpt is a 10 right out the gate. I did not realize how outdated the older one was. Looking at these updated paint applications on this new one makes this a phenomenal piece and just a great tribute to Chadwick Boseman. So with that alone brings this up a lot of points. Now let's talk about the bodysuit and the proportions. The bodysuit is amazing. All the intricate details that are on it just blows the old one out of the park. I mean, the Civil War Black Panther version was okay for its time. This is a worthy successor. Also, the articulation is just great on this. You can get him into a lot of cool fighting poses and a lot of agile poses as well. He is the Black Panther. He does a lot of acrobats and stuff. So, in a lot of martial arts. So you want to key in and lock in a lot of those good poses. And we have ratcheted joints as well. This figure is well built and just well put together and is a pleasure. And I actually had a pleasure doing a lot of poses with it. So that alone makes this figure a 10. When you throw in the head sculpt and the accessories, is great. Now, I will say the accessories are okay. The staff and shield, it's okay. The paintwork is all right, but it is a good accent to the figure itself. We know it's not accurate, but it is a good accent. And you get a different look sliding the ceremonial mask over the head sculpt, which is kind of dangerous, but you gotta really be patient when you do it. And if you take your time and do it, you don't have anything to worry about. But it gives it a unique look to the Black Panther, and it just gives you another option. And options are always good. So, with all that being said, this is why I give this figure a 10. Now, that's my opinion, but let me know yours. Like, subscribe, bang that bell for notifications, and all that good stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. And we are